For now, the number of members needed for the club had been reached, and the vice president left the garage, together with Kaneko. The rest of us continued to look at the photographs that Kotori has brought.
綺麗な空。
But those clouds are very unusual shape.
こんな雲見たことない。そうだろうな。この雲が出現したのは君たちや私が生まれるより前のことだ。私たちが生まれる前。
What on earth is this photograph? I don't know why I said so weird, my bad. It was a really beautiful photograph. However, it was the same as the picture in old photo albums. The photo that you would take to the Photoshop to have developed. It was printed on paper with logos on the back.
これはモーニンググローリーと呼ばれる現象だ。ある特殊な条件下で起こるとされている。モーニンググローリー？
I guess it says Aoi and Agehao, so I'm guessing we're supposed to say it at the same time. Morning glory?
空に何キロにもわたって雲の道ができる。
Path of clouds like this, several kilometers long.
とても珍しい現象で、一番最近起こったのが今から26年前。
Damn, 26 years.
その時、当時のソアリング部の人たちがグライダーで飛び、この写真を撮影したんだ。
Oh, so wait, I believe that's a picture from the last Soaring Club, from the person that Amana mentioned. Maybe it's somebody she knew, possibly?
へえ。じゃあ。
The photo was taken in Kazegara?
ああ、そうだが。撮影したの、ここの OB？ ああ、そうだ。
To think this amazing spectacle occurred right here in my hometown. The person who took the photograph was a member of the club to which I now belong. Even though the thing that I thought was so far away had now become a lot closer, it still doesn't seem real somehow. I think that I felt something along the lines of, dude, that's amazing.
ちょっと待って。
Her face looked like she was about to say, I've just realized something really important. What is it?
さっきグライダーで飛んで撮影したって言いました？言ったぞ。フライトログにそう書いてある。ってことは。
Ake and I take another look at the photograph. If you want to take a photograph from above the clouds, at the very least, the camera would have to be in a position higher than the clouds. Did the glider actually fly this high?
そうなるな。物的証拠も目の前にある。
Ake and I turned to look at the white aircraft. I don't know how many meters it was, and this wasn't just imagination, but when I picture actually flying this thing above the clouds, it looks kind of unbelievable.
私がこの学校へ来る以前にソアリング部は廃部になり、設備だけがここに残されていた。この写真もここに残されていたものなんだが。
Amanda takes a photograph in her hand and squints her eyes with nostalgia.
イスカはここへ行きたがってた。私とイスカはこの場所を目指してグライダー制作を始めたんだ。
I'm guessing Iska might have been an old club member that maybe graduated by now and she stayed back. Maybe they were classmates and she just stayed back but Iska left, or maybe something happened. I don't know. We'll figure out what happened to Iska. But we know there was a club member that she worked with and they put together the glider and try to, get it to fly. Iska. That's that name again. Me and Aoi are on the same wavelength. Whenever Amanda says that name, she becomes very nostalgic. Who is this Iska person?
これ。
While we were walking, Kotori was listening quietly. While we were talking, Kotori was listening quietly, but then held out a notebook to Amane. I thought I had seen it somewhere before. It was a notebook with the things I wanted to do list.
その写真はこれに挟まっていたの。これはイスカの高校日誌じゃないか。どうして君がこれを持っているんだ？寮の私の部屋にあったの。寮の部屋。もしかして君はトビウオ層に住んでいるのか？
A little surprised to hear that name all of a sudden, Kotori nodded.
棚の隙間に隠してあったの。中は日記みたいだった。グライダーのこととあなたのことが書いてあったわ。
Wow, everything connects. So the journal that Kotori found was probably Iska's flight log, or a journal, and she lived there, and now Kotori lives there, and now she's part of the club. Everything connects. Everything cleverly connects. I like it.
私そう多分だってあなたイスカの親友なんでしょ
For some reason, Amana didn't answer and looked at the worn cover of the with a notebook.
それを読んで私グライダーに興味を持つようになったの。翼だけで風に乗って空を飛ぶまるで鳥のような飛行機。そんなので雲の上を目指すなんてすごいって思った。でももっとずっと昔のことだと思ってたから、日記の日付だとイスカたちはもうとっくに卒業してるはずだし。
Except one member got held back for a couple years.
まだ続けてるなんて思ってもみなかった。
But if you were interested in gliders, why don't you come to check out the Soaring Club? I asked in a light-hearted manner. Actually, she was so interested in them that just looking at the real glider makes her eyes sparkle with wonder. The owner of the diary might no longer be around though.
それは
Kotori held tightly to the hem of her skirt.
私なんて入れてもらえないって思ったから。ハバネさん。
Listening to her words, I felt a dull pain coming from the right knee. Somewhere that she couldn't enter. That's what she belonged. God damn it. That's what she believed, and that's why she didn't try to find out about the current status of the Soaring Club. She might have been similar to me after I injured my knee and tried to avoid hearing any information about the cycle racing club. The more I knew, the more envious I would become.
だからあの風車の丘で飛んでるグライダーを見たときは驚いた。すごく嬉しくて心臓がドキドキしたわ。
That was the time that Kotori and I first met. In that peaceful landscape, Kotori watched the white aircraft flying over with such enthusiasm.
そうだったのか。
When Amanda heard Kotori's story, she took a deep breath.
見てもいいかい？
Amanda put the book on the table but didn't read it straight away, and instead went back to boil some water in an electric kettle first. Then she prepared the tea set. When the pleasant aroma of the tea started to fill the air, Amanda sat down and finally turned to the first page. I may use this as a thumbnail, may not, but still okay. Sorry, if I at a certain point hide the hide the stuff like that, simply because it's just for my own personal convenience of just making easy thumbnails this way. Because honestly, some of the best screenshots that could be used on thumbnails are in this game just right then and there. But whatever. Her cheeks went slightly pink and her eyes seemed kind of nervous. Amanda's eyes moved from left to right across the page, slowly, carefully. It felt to me that she was digesting it one letter at a time. Another good picture. She took a sip of the boiling tea. She placed the cup back in her saucer and then turned to the next page. She began to smile. Maybe something fun was written there. She giggled as she had become lost in memories. The nervousness that was in her eyes when reading the first page had disappeared.
笑ってるね。
Yeah. It was a calm and happy smile. Or so we thought. Then, looking at the next page, she opened her eyes wide. There must be something surprisingly written on the page. From the look on her face, she seemed taken back as she continued to read. After that, Amanda's expression continued to change as she turned the pages. She smiled, seemed surprised, looked troubled, appeared to be sulking, and then smiled again.
ねえ、どんなことが書いてあったの？
Probably something private.
ソアリング部の活動記録よ。と言っても、そのほとんどがただの日記だけど。
Kotori read someone's private diary? Jesus.
イスカが大親友とどんな風に毎日を過ごしたか、それが汚い字と読みにくい文章で書いてあった。あまね先輩の大親友か。イスカさんってどんな人だったんだろう。
Same here.
かなり変な子よ。いたずらして誰かを驚かせたり、 寮の食堂でパイ投げやったり。
That sounds great. That's not like a weird person at all. But when you read it, it had an effect on you, didn't it?
うん、楽しそうだったの、すごく。
We could tell by the look on Amana's face that Iska's flight was full of funny stories. It was also proof that the time they spent together was equally fun. When she reached what was probably the last page of the diary. Aww. Amana had tears in her eyes. As Amana smiled nostalgically, a clear drop ran down from a corner of a squinted eye.
何か悲しいことが書いてあったのかな。
Probably something? Sorry, not thumbnail. But she's smiling.
西は途中で終わってるわ。最後に書いてあったのはあれよ。やっておきたいこと。
The page that we were looking at. Oh, wait, hold on. The page we were looking at?
雲の回廊を渡りたい。
Amanda mumbled in a quiet voice before bursting into tears, while still smiling. She must have been smiling because she was happy. And the tears must have been because it was all in the past. Just looking at her made me feel a terrible pain inside, like my chest was closing up. I kind of feel like that a little bit right now, actually. Definitely a moment of feels. Some legit feels here. After reading the last page, she closed the notebook and then went back to the first page. This is now the third time. Even so, she reads it with the same happiness, surprise, worry, and nostalgia as if she were reading it for the first time. We quietly watched her as she repeated this again and again. A tea that had only taken one sip from would definitely have been cold by now, but it looked like she had totally forgotten about it.
そっとしておくしかなさそうね。
You're right. There's so many things I want to talk to her about, but it doesn't feel like now is a good time to speak. As we leave the garage, the sky is filled with the colors of sunset. With a deeper red than sunrise, the darkness of night approached from the eastern sky.
あの雲の写真、綺麗だったね。
Yeah. Me and Aoi on the same wavelength here.
あそこへ行くのか。
Aoi seemed to be saying, I'm itching to go. I feel the same way.
じゃあ私、一度ロボット部に顔出してくるね。掛け持ちだから毎日は顔出せないけど。
You don't seem that busy either. It should be okay, right? Even if she's also in another club, it's great that she's here. Sorry for all the trouble.
いいってことよ、相棒。
And we got hit again. Haga gives me a punch in the shoulder and turns around to Kotori, who had left a little later but was following us.
ハバネさん、昨日はごめんなさい。
Haga bowed her head with a great momentum.
別に謝ってもらうことなんてないと思うけど、私ハバネさんの事情何も知らなくて、なのに知ってるようなつもりであれこれ言って、本当ごめんなさい。
Kotori glanced at me. She must have realized that I told Ake about her wanting to quit school and so on.
わかればいいのよ。
Kotori turned her head sideways in a aloof manner she speaks. I storm over towards Kotori and... Apparently did we just hit her? I guess we did. I gave a karate chop to the top of the head. From now on, every time you take that kind of attitude, I'm gonna give you a chop. Kotori reeled back. Then she looked at me with eyes like a demon or an ogre. Come on now, you got something to say, haven't you? I guess that's Aoi's strategy to straighten up Kotori's attitude. Just chop her on top of the head. Wow. Oh my god, that's gonna be probably a recurring thing. This is gonna be great. There we go. Whack. If it didn't hurt, you wouldn't remember. Like I said, it's gonna be a recurring thing now. She looked at me with anger in her eyes as she rubbed the top of her head, did that sideways aloof face thing, and pushed her wheelchair along. Agio is a little stunned as she speaks. Yeah, see ya. Agio, who looked like she is skipping as she walks, turns to head towards the school building. But she stopped halfway. She called out in a big voice. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. Finally, joining a club and being with very interesting individuals. I caught up with Kotori, who had a meek expression on her face as she quietly pushed her wheelchair along. You want me to push you? I don't know how tiring it is to push a wheelchair along, but if I tried to travel the same distance I would normally walk by using my hands, I would definitely find it tiring. I went behind her and pushed the wheelchair. I told you that I'll help you, didn't I? I'm not gonna do it all the time, but when my hands are empty, you can rely on me. Yeah, there is. Because we're friends. I felt a little embarrassed as I said that. I think that if I hadn't been facing her back at the time, I wouldn't have been able to have said that. Yesterday, when we were hanging out, weren't we? That means we're already friends, right? I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense, yeah, sure. Generally speaking, I wouldn't be incorrect to say so. Kotori stayed tight-lipped and doesn't answer. For a while, we don't say anything as we follow the route back. I don't know if I want to ask or not. The main thing is the fact that you're staying. Sure. So she's not going to throw it away? Seems like she's... Sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Seems like she's trying to say, I may be a tough girl, but you just look like a crybaby. Maybe? She does look like that. I think it's just bad translation. If I said that, she'd just get mad, so I kept quiet. She suddenly seemed to lose her resolve as she turns around to glance at me. Why me? That question comes to mind, but I don't say anything. I think the fact that it was me makes me quite happy, to be honest. That's fine, but I have one condition. Kotori puts her guard up. She looks as though she thinks I have another crazy demand to make. You talk to me like I'm a stranger. I want you to use my name more. Oh, sorry, pacing. Let me try that again. You talk to me like I'm a stranger. I want you to use my name more. You always refer to me as you or him, but I want you to call me Aoi. We're friends now. Would that be a problem? Don't you think of me as your friend? I'm a little anxious to ask her.
そんなことない。私、でも、あなたなんか、あなたじゃなくて、
Got all flustered now.
葵くん。
See? She seems very defeated. It seems weird. Please understand, she seemed to say as she bent forward. Kotori, why do you find it so strange to say my name? Wow, that's pretty fast. Well, never mind. Come on. Let's go, Miss Habane.
下の名前でいい。そっちのがいい。
Okay, let's go, Kotori. She looks kinda cute when she's flustered. Kotori had a look on her face that indicated a complex mix of emotions, awkward and shy at the same time. We'll definitely go there above the clouds. The wispy clouds in the sunset sky. From now on, whenever we look up at the sky, we'll be thinking about this. I'm gonna fly. My heart was beating frighteningly quickly. Frighteningly? Whatever. Oh, she's still back here? Wow, she actually... It's already night. Girl, go get some sleep, get some food.
雲の回廊を渡りたいか。いつか、君はいつも言ってたな。真っ暗だ。いつの間に夜になったんだろう。
About a couple hours ago.
紅茶が冷めてしまった。みんなはもう帰ったのか。もうここでは続けられないかと思っていた。いつか君がつなげてくれたんだな。あの子たちをここへ連れてきてくれた。
It looks like I can keep going. Just a little longer until the end of this summer. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be continuing on further with this. This has actually turned out to be pretty well. I gotta say, I'm actually very excited to see, what's gonna happen next. I think we're gonna keep playing here for a little bit and see where it goes. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Rio. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts are the treasure of humanity. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.